Welcome back to Half Moon's Picks, and as promised, I got a special guest at the last minute to come on the show and talk about him and his superpowers of the predicting the NFL. Right up, first I want to go over week 7. I went 3-1 of the week. I lost by a hook. I said I told you to pick Atlanta minus 3.5, and they won by 3. So that's a team that's going slowly down, especially the team they played. It's pretty sad. I thought it'd be a runaway, what can you do? I won Arizona minus 7. It did go up to 9. They won by 8. So if you waited till the last minute and picked that 9 spread, you would have lost. I ended up getting them at 7, 7.5, and I did pick them at 9 the day of. I also teased it, at 7 points, so I won that. So not too bad. I told you to pick Miami. They ran away with that game, and the Jets at last minute had me worried. There's a 10-point spread. I think it went up to 8. They lost by 7. So either way, you got that one. So all well good. Detroit Lions. They fired Lombardi, the offensive coordinator, along with the offensive line coach. As I couldn't say it enough how bad they're doing. It's how predictable they're doing. And they're on their way to London to play Kansas City this week. It's going to be a rough call on who's going to win that. I know the spread went from 4 to 6. Kansas City favored to win. And that's another team that's in shambles. Should be a good game. 6 points. Whew. But they're going to keep the playbook intact for this week. The QB coach will be stepping in for Lombardi as the offensive coordinator. The next week, then they got a bye week, so they give them 2 weeks to prepare, add some new plays in there. Hopefully he'll do better, but when you're 1-6, you got a small chance of making the playoffs. So, and I think that's it for the week. So let's get this week rolling, and happy Halloween. Welcome to the rooftops of Gotham City. As Batman scours the city for bad guys, I'm here to give you the NFL predictions for the week 8 of the NFL. Just like Commissioner Gordon is taking the heat, Lovie Smith here in Tampa is taking the heat pretty bad after blowing a 24-point lead. This week, I'm telling you to pick Tampa. They're going to keep it close. Atlanta's falling down. Take the Tampa plus the 7.5 points they're giving. And hey, you could tease it like the Riddler and get it up to 14.5 points. It's a definite winner. For the third pick of the week, we got Miami traveling to New England. The second road game, Miami's won the last 2 games, no head coach. They beat Tennessee and Houston, a couple of lower ranked teams, but then they're traveling to New England. New England's won their last 2 games by 7 points. And last year, they beat them 41-13. Yeah, that's right. This year, I'm telling you to pick New England minus the 7.5 points. You might want to bet it up half a point. They give you an even 7, but I think they'll get it at 7.5. So pick New England minus 7.5. Second pick of the week, I got the New York Jets. They're traveling from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. Now, they barely lost in New England last week in New England, and this is their second road trip. They lost their first. I'm going with the second one. Take the Jets, -1.5. It's a small price to pay. They have a great defense. Now, Oakland smashed San Diego, who's running downhill. I don't think they'll be able to keep up. So take the Jets. Holy Toledo Batman. Green Bay's traveling to Denver, and they're only favored by 3 points. Yeah, that's it. 3 points. That's it. I've been waiting for this game for 2 weeks. Green Bay's here running. They've been studying Denver for the last 2 weeks. Off a bye. Denver's off a bye as well. So they've been studying each other well. I think Peyton Manning's getting up there in years. Their defense is great. Should be like a 7 to 10 point winner. Easily cover that 3 points. We'll take Green Bay -3. All right, thanks, Boy Wonder, for those picks. I'm glad to have you on the show, and I hope you come back sometime. Really, you mean it? I can come back again next year? No, maybe next year we'll get a real superhero. Oh man, and I had my hopes up so high. Alright, it's that time for this week's ATS picks. Bring down that pick. Like I said, I went 3-1 along with Blue Roof Bandit 3-1 and Gino's picks at 3-1 as well, all 75%. New site, links below. Free Manny, check him out. Great visuals, pretty funny skits. Him and Davey at Free Manny both got 2-1 at 66%. Robert Sports Show went 8-6, got 57%. Logan, Geo, and Hatbox, all 50%, 2-2. Poet, Teddy, and Sean P. Bridgewater's Finest, Billy B, and Guru all went below 50%. Good luck next week. And Jeff Mysterio, the one who led the charts last week, got 0-4 this week, 0%. So hopefully he can pick that up. I enjoyed that show as well. And I will see you next week. Peace. Now I know what it feels like to be O.J. Simpson.